Okay, so hello everyone. So welcome to this course on Blender. So we're going to be using a 3D design software called Blender. It's used by all over the different industries, from movie making to game design. It's a very powerful program, and it's really good. Actually, it's an open source program, which means anybody can contribute to it and design code for it as well. So it's a really powerful piece of code. So your teacher will share with you this document here, Blender. This is your student evidence book for this topic. Okay, so what I want to do is to click on the first link here, and we're going to work through these projects on here. So to make sure you have Blender installed, go to Managed Software Center on your computer and click on Software, and you should see an option here saying Blender. Okay, once you see the option saying Blender, you click on Install. I've already got it installed here. So once you've installed it, click the button to install. It'll say pending install. Okay. So for example, if I show you one, this is Blender. So if I click on something else, it'll show me how to install it. Okay, motion capture. So once you click on install, you need to click here where it says updates. Okay, once you click there, you'll see it downloading and installing the program. So you need to do that right at the beginning, because it may take a while to install everybody's code or everybody's program in the class. So if you don't have it already, that's what you need to do first of all. Okay. So this is the tutorials I would like you to use as well. So we're going to click on one of these here. Okay. So once you complete the tutorial, you place a screenshot of your work here. Okay. So here is the tree of cubes, and this is what we're going to make. So if I click on play here, you can see it's loading the 3D model. So we're going to make a very basic tree, like a bit like a Minecraft tree today. We're going to start how it works. Okay. You can zoom in and zoom out just by pinching and zoom on the keyboard here. That's similar to the keys we're going to be using today. So also, if you log in here, this will keep track of where you've completed these tasks as well. Okay. So what you will learn, how to build and design basic 3D objects. So here, there's a video explaining what to do. So we can watch that to begin with. Okay.
In this video, we're going to be looking at how we can scale and resize in Blender.
Okay, so it's going to take you through the different steps here. Okay, and then once you've completed that task there, click next, and then once you've completed all of the tasks, right down to the bottom, you can then take a screenshot of your work, and you should be able to then place that into the document. So I'll just show you Blender as a program. It's quite a complicated program, but once you get used to it, it's quite a really powerful piece of kit to use as well. So let's see, is that opened? There it is. Okay. So here is the program, and you can just click on save new settings here, and we're just going to make a new general file here. And this is the interface. Okay, some of the interface may have changed from the videos to this, but you should still be able to use it. Down the side here is the different cursors and different things we can use. So this is to move around, to select things. You just drag a box over it, selects it. Right click brings up the menu and things like that. So it'll explain to you what you need to do. Here is to move. So if I click on the object here in a different axis, I can move it in X, Y, and Z here, X, Y, and Z. I can move it, and then if you click here, you can rotate. Again, this will be explained more detail in the video. And then there's also a scale tool, so I can resize my object, my cube here. So I can also go back here. And you can also rotate around here. It should be able to, yeah. So if I click on that up here on the right, I can move around. So I can go to the X, I can go to the Y, I can go to the Z, and I can go back to just drag it, click on drag it. I can get back to my normal object. Okay. So that should be it. So that's a quick introduction. You're going to start using some of these things down the side, but don't worry about them too much at the moment. those things will be explained to you in the tutorial videos.